outline
Şimdi bak
of the
izle
building,
bak.
which is
Enes
really unique.
abi şeyi bile nasıl anlatıyor. Kapı kolunu bile nasıl anlatıyor izle.
I want to thank the developers, Heinz and Pontiac Land, for allowing us to tour their amazing development. Now let's begin.
Asla izlemedik. Bu ne ya? Bir dolandım değilmiş. Değilmiş tamam. Sanki şakşak şeklinde küçük görür gibi ama değilmiş. İşte kapatın böyle çalıştı. Çok güzel lan. Abi. Ağlamak.
Alright everyone, here we are at the entry gallery. These are the two elevators that comes up to this full floor unit. And as we go this way, this is where we have the freight elevator access. These double doors open up to the primary bedroom.
Yemin ediyorum ki yük asansöründe yatarım seve seve. Para da istemem ama günde bir kere şu evi gezerim. Yük asansöründe yatarım.
Suite, we're going to talk about that later. And Mikey, let's get a close up here. This is where we have the coat closet for the landing. Another thing, let's get a close up on this door handle. These bronze door handles have the outline of the building, which is
yemin ediyorum kulpu öyle bir anlatıyor, kulpu alasın geliyor.
Now, as we continue our tour, we have 11-foot high ceilings here, tray ceiling details with cove lighting, beautiful chandeliers above, and the double doors in front of me open up to the grand.
Double door dedi.
We have the seating area right in front of us, dining table on the right-hand side, walls of glass bringing a ton of natural light in, and of course the incredible views of the city and the Central Park. Right here, this is where we have the seating area, beautiful staging, gorgeous table in the center, and I really like how they kind of designed the ceiling here with wall sconces to kind of light up the ceiling.
Güzel, dizaynı da çok güzel. İşte asıl zenginlik bu işte, yani bu tasarım. Ya mesela İstanbul'da da var, tamam mı? İstanbul'da da böyle bakıyorum ya da Türkiye'nin farklı farklı bölgelerindeki böyle zengin insanların evlerine de bakıyorum. O kadar sevimsiz ki. Mesela bu ev çok güzel lan. Gerçekten çok güzel. Ya eşyalarına baksan böyle eşyaları şey gibi durmuyor, anladın mı? Böyle milyon dolarlık ya sanki Vivense'den koltukları bulmuşsun almışsın gibi duruyor ama işte çok zevkli.
We get the west views on this side, New Jersey, Hudson River.
Ki ben mesela Vivense'nin koltuklarını çok beğeniyorum.
Views, which is amazing. Let's get a close up. What I like about this view is that we're high enough to clear all the buildings around us, but yet close enough to see the cars or even people walking at the Central Park. It snowed a few days ago.
Mesela çocuğu okula gönderdin diyelim ki yoldan izlersin yani okula gidişini.
Right in front of us we have the Billionaires Row, and again, amazing.
Milyarderler sokağı mı?
Now, there's two details I want to talk about here. Number one, in New York City, every room needs to have a fresh air supply. And this building is one of the rare buildings that actually has triple glazed windows, which does a great job insulating and soundproofing the space. But at the same time, these are very heavy glass panels. So, in order to solve that problem, they came up with this kind of assembly design right here.
Orası açılıyor, açma! Açma! Düşeriz o aradan, düşeriz. Açma orayı, uçarız kız oradan, açma. Ben kalamam mesela böyle bir yer. Benim normalde yükseklik korkum da yok ama ev dedin mi yani böyle bir yer, ya bu katta yaşayamam kesinlikle, bu tasarımla bir evde yaşarım. Böyle bir manzara içinde yaşarım. Ama mümkün değil ki bu yükseklikte ben kalayım. Vakum vardır kardeşim, dikkat et. Ay diye içine çeker. Allah çarpsın ki New York diye içine çeker buradan seni.
This is how you get your fresh air.
Yeah, it's really cool. This is around the entire apartment, right?
Exactly. Every single room has this opening design to get
Kapa,
fresh
oraya
air.
kapanmaz bile
Second detail I
korkudan.
want to talk about are these diagrade concrete columns that we're going to see throughout the unit. The way they constructed this building is actually very unique. They have a massive concrete core right in the center that runs the length of this building, and between the 74th and 76th floors, they have a 650 ton
74 diyor lan.
mass damper that helps the building stay straight during high winds. And to compensate for the traditional columns, which will take a lot of space on the inside of this unit, they came up with this diagrid design that almost zigzags on the outside of the building that really gives architectural texture and also allows this unit to have less columns, which is amazing. This is one of the cool details.
So on the inside, it's for structural support, but on the outside, it's kind of just like a design element, right?
Well, I mean, this still helps the
Enes
overall
abi,
stability
yanına-
and structural.
Yanına video çekecek biri lazım Enes abi. Ben de sana bu soruları sorarım. Vallahi sorarım. Sormazsam şerefsizim abi. Bak sana o kadar diyorum. Sormazsam en adi şerefsizim abi.
Of the building still.
Yeah.
But they came up with the zigzag design, and I think that allowed them to put less columns and less space, which is amazing. And of course, the incredible views. Now let's continue. This is where we have the dining area with two beautiful chandeliers above, seating for 12. Even from your dining area, you get incredible views. This time we're facing the east, which is a main wow factor of this apartment. Now, moving on through this hallway,
bak sabah-
this is where we have
Sabah
the
mis
Eden
gibi
kitchen.
tamam mı? Kahveni almışsın. Böyle kalkmışsın işte. Böyle 10:30-11 gibi uyanmışsın. Böyle şu koridordan şu salona geçişini gerçekleştiriyorsun. Elinde kahven, Central Park manzarası izliyorsun. Çok güzel. İstanbul'da mesela Pera tarafında falan bazı evler var. Fiyatları da uygun bu arada. Onlar da çok güzel. Onlar da çok güzel.
This has got to be one of the most sleek,
Mutfağa gel.
timeless, all-white kitchens we've ever seen on this channel. I love the massive island design up front. We got a lot
Yani
of
%100
details
mesela
about
yemek yemeye
this
kıyamam. Zaten
side of the
yapmıyorum da
island.
bir de
We have a
ekstradan
beautiful
kıyamam yani
statuary
ben.
Carrara marble with a waterfall edge on this side, bevel details. This is where we have the bar seating, and as we follow this island, we have the same waterfall edge also on this side. Mikey, I need you to, get close here. I want to show a
Şimdi
detail.
mermer
So
övecek.
I love that this cabinetry
Ve benim
has
mermeri
a
alasım
nickel
geldi.
kind of trims and reveals, and right here, this is where they recess in the plug. So unique detail.
Yeah, I really like how shiny that is too. It looks really nice.
I mean, everything in this
aynısını
kitchen
yaparım
is
abi,
so
söz.
sleek, right? Let's get a close up. This is where we have the first Miele wine fridge. Right here, ready? We love these. Miele.
Yapıyor. Oradan açılıyor. Şok. Biz hocam bu kadar dolabın önüne net bu arada yerini karıştırırız ha. Yerini karıştırırsın. Teker biliyorsun. Ay şakası sürekli yapılır mesela. Kim o? Kapıcı Memo falan deyip de böyle. Ay ne güzel şakalar yapıyor. Çok iyi.
Miele dishwasher. This is the first one. And this is where we have the main sink with polished nickel Dornbach fixtures.
Abi.
Check this out. Let's get a close up.
O ne?
Dishwasher number 2.
O da mı dishwasher?
That too, yeah.
Allah'ım
That's
çok güzel
right.
2 tane var.
Of course, right at the end, wine fridge number 2.
I guess that
O
goes
kadar
for that as
şarap
well.
var
There you
yani.
go. Also the outlet detail as well. Now let's focus on this side. We have this back painted glass cabinetry that looks super
Direkt
sleek.
özel
We have
orada
the
orada
same
direkt
reveal
özel kahve
details
makinesi
also on
yok
this
mu
side as
orada
well.
şu an? Ben mi
This is where
yanlış
we have the
görüyorum?
first section of the built-ins, and I love how they went with the wider tones to kind of match the timeless look of this kitchen. We have the espresso maker here, and as we continue, this is where we have the cabinetry. There you go.
Kapı çal.
these.
Enes abi kapı çal.
Those.
And
Çalınsın.
they're everywhere, which is amazing.
Ya tık tık yapılan yer
So
bu.
effortless too. And they use the same Carrara marble also as a backlit backsplash here, which looks gorgeous.
Bunun adı Carrara
Polished
marble
nickel trim
mıymış?
over here. This is where we have the outlets. And now I want to briefly talk about the cabinetry in this kitchen, which is amazing. Done by Molteni.
Çal.
And Mikey, let's get a
Ha,
close up
çalamadım.
here. We have the concealed hinges underneath the drawer.
O ne abi? Süpürgenin ne işi var? Süpürge ne yapıyor? Tencere süpürgesi bile çok güzel, evet. Süpürge var orada, çalı süpürgesi hem
Drawers, so you
de.
don't
Bak,
see anything. It's very sleek. As you pull out the drawers, check this out.
çalı
It actually
süpürgesinin
lights
işi var
up.
orada, ben anlamadım.
This is the second time I see this detail, and look how nicely dressed.
Bilezik falan. Biz hani o kadar değil mi? O kadar hiçbir şey bilmiyor ki. Aa, bilezikler. Peçetekler de çok şıkmış. Yumurtalık değil mi? Yumurta koymuş.
Yeah, I love when things are really well organized and it's very satisfying to look at.
I mean, it's
Siyah
incredible.
mı
And
o
of course,
kaşıklar,
everything's soft
şeyler?
close. I can just feel the quality of the hardware, same thing. And also staging in this unit is simply amazing. As we continue, this is where we have the Miele gas cooktop, vent right
Bu arada bu tencereler Türkiye'de de satılıyor ama aşırı pahalı. Gerçekten çok çok pahalı.
above. Of course, we have the LED lighting underneath the cabinetry as well. And sorry, I just want to show like everything.
O ne?
And look,
Dur.
look how nicely dressed these drawers are.
Okay.
Amazing, simply
Yine
amazing.
şey,
Now, we have the oven setup built-ins on this side.
yumurta
Let's
şeylerini
get a
anlam,
close-up
onlar da
here as
yumurta
well,
için değil mi?
Sub-Zero.
200 lira mı? Bu arada bir şey söyleyeceğim. 200 lira bile değil, ben çünkü bu eve şey almak isterken, tencere almak isterken öyle bir şey almak istiyordum normalde. Ama döküm değil bu arada. Onun adı neydi? Bir şey. Dur, hatırlayacağım. Emaye. Emaye. Taşındıktan sonra ardımızda ittireceğiz o çekmeceleri. Doğru.
Fridge. They're of course nicely paneled in.
Granit
You have the
değil
freezer
ki
drawers
o.
underneath.
Granit mi
We have
o?
another
Granit
set
değil lan.
on the other side.
Onun adı
There you go.
farklı.
And lastly, let's not forget the pantry space. And also, Mikey, look at the doors. Although it looks like there's like 3 tiers,
Granit değil ya.
actually one panel.
Emaye
So detail.
bu,
And this is where
emaye
you have
değil
your pantry.
mi?
Right next to that, you get a little bit of a desk setup on this
Çalışma yeri
side.
var.
And right in front of the kitchen island, we have this beautiful eat-in kitchen area. And it's nice that the kitchen is a little bit
Bu sandalyeler yani kusura bakmayın ama kıçımız oraya layık değil. Çok üzgünüm. Çok üzgünüm ha. Kıçımız oraya layık değil adam.
secluded from the rest of the living room, but this space on its own feels very spacious. So
Avokadolar var. Avokadoyu
enjoying.
Avokadoyu biz de biliyoruz. Avokado var öbür masanın üstünde. Aha da kiraz. Kiraz var. İşte bildiğimiz yerler ha.
This space while looking
İşte
at
bildiğimiz
Central Park.
şeyler ha.
Now let's continue our tour. Let's take this hallway, which
Okay,
connects to all the
biraz da
bedrooms. But
kültür.
before we do that, why don't we take a look at this hallway closet, which is beautifully staged.
Abi bir şey söyleyeceğim, yani mutfağın içerisindeki eşyalar neden yani totalde evimin içerisindeki eşyalardan daha güzel gözüküyor ya? Bir mutfak dolabının içinde duracağım şimdi. Gerçekten şimdi kafayı yiyeceğim.
Well utilized, good looking closet.
Yeah, and I think this unit has some of the best staging we've ever seen. Everything is just so
Evet.
elegant and tasteful.
I totally agree. I really do. Now, this first door opens up to the first bedroom suite, which is right here. Very spacious room. We have the bed situated on this side, wallpaper giving a lot of warmth to this bedroom. And one of the things that I'm really impressed about this apartment is how spacious each one of the bedrooms feel. We have a beautiful chandelier above, and Mikey, let's get a close-up to that crown molding detail
Ama
right here.
biz
So we have
Sims
crown molding
evi
detail
gibi.
throughout, but on this side, it also
Çok özür diliyorum. Ah. Ah. Ah. Hasetten kudurdum da. Ondan böyle yani. Dayanamadım, yok vücudum tepki vermek istedi yani, anladın mı? Vücudum artık tepki vermek istedi.
hides the AC diffusers, which is amazing. And of course, this bedroom also gets incredible views. And as we continue our tour, this is where we have the full bathroom.
Yapma.
We have gorgeous limestone floors,
Tuvalet bile çok
limestone
güzel.
fabricated floating vanity design right here, LED lighting, medicine cabinet, polished nickel hardware. And as we go this way, this is where we
Ben tuvalette de
have
abi.
the walk-in shower.
Uyurum ki,
Again,
uyurum
polished
da
nickel
kalırım.
hardware,
Ben
beautiful
al.
limestone.
Ben
Mikey,
al.
let's get a close-up actually here.
Tek mi?
You even have a glass back in the shampoo edge.
Yeah, that's really, really nice.
Overall, gorgeous bathroom. Now, as we exit right across, this is where we have the closet.
Aklımda tek bir soru var. New York'un suları hiç kireçli değil mi? Çünkü bak şimdiden şunu hayal ediyorum. O camlar böyle su lekesi olacak, kireç lekesi olacak. Öbür taraftaki camlar su ve kireç lekesi olacak. Nasıl çıkacak?
And even the closets are nicely staged.
Sıçmam yok, mümkün değil.
Again, staging is perfect.
Alrighty, now let's continue our tour. Back to the hallway. The second door opens up to the second bedroom suite. This bedroom is a little bit more spacious. We have the king size bed on this side. I really like these modern wall sconces on each side of the bed. Beautiful modern chandeliers above. And of course, you still get the incredible views from this bedroom as well. Two things I would like to mention.
Burası?
We have
48 milyon
automatic solar
dolardı
shades
galiba.
throughout the whole apartment, but bedrooms also gets a blackout on top of that. Another detail, the flooring in this apartment.
Ne bu zemini?
So we have 4 inches wide American oak hardwood floors, 2 layers of subflooring below that, sound insulation, and underneath that we have 12 inches of structural concrete. So sound is not transferring from one unit to another. It's a good peace of mind to have. As we go out, right here, this is where we have the built-in closet. Again, beautifully staged, and right on the
Bunun
other side.
içinde eşyalar
We
var
have-
bu arada bunun içinde. Kıyafetler de içinde mi efendim? Kıyafetler de içerisinde mi bu dairenin?
Full bathroom. Same limestone floors are also in this bathroom, and I really like how they clad the face of the tub and the surround with the same limestone as well. We have a nice soaker tub here, beautiful fixtures, and Mikey, let's pan up to the ceiling for a second. We have a polished
Perdesi
nickel,
var.
a shower curtain rod, and
Perdesi.
this might be the fanciest curtain rod I've ever.
Ben eve böyle perde istiyordum. Bunu banyoya mı asmışlar? Ben böyle perdeler aradım da bulamadım. Vallahi bunu gitmişler banyoya asmışlar. İnanılmaz. Islanır ki bu.
Ever seen.
Yeah, that's really nice. And
Olmaz,
also really,
yıkanamayız.
heavy duty.
Everything, like the finish out in this apartment is simply amazing.
Bence de
Of
evin
course, we have
sahibinden
the
izin
fully
aldılar bu
vented
arada.
design, fabricated
Bulgari
limestone
sabun var.
vanity,
Abi tamam okey
LED
yani.
lighting, medicine
Sabun
cabinet,
Bulgari
we got it
yani.
all. Now let's continue our tour. Right here we have a hallway that
Mesela ben ne
houses
kadar
the
çok
laundry
para
room
kazanırsam
and actually
kazanayım,
connects the
değişmeyecek
primary
tek bir
bedroom
şey
suite
var.
to this hallway.
Ya mesela sabunumu her zaman BİM'den alacağım abi. Bu hiçbir zaman değişmeyecek benim için. Hiçbir zaman. Lüks.
We're going to talk more about
Lüks
that
sabun. Her
later.
zaman onu
As we
kullanacağım.
continue,
Ne kadar para
this door
kazanırsam
actually opens
kazanayım.
up to one of the primary bedroom closets. We're going to talk about that later as well. And this door opens up to the third bedroom. This bedroom is currently staged as a
Tam
seating
5
area.
litre lüks
We have
ya.
an L-shaped couch here, modern light fixture above, and of course this room also gets incredible views, and we have the same solar shades and blackout curtains also in this room. Now, as we
Niye
go back,
televizyon yok?
actually Mikey, let's go inside here.
Ayna mı
Really cool. So
izliyorlar?
this one has a walk-in closet, right? Instead of doing a closet, they kind of made it into this little office area, which looks very charming. We have a little wall shelf on this side, desk setup right here, and
Şuraya kur şöyle setup'ı. Oh mis gibi otur yayınını yap. Kenardan da böyle bilmem kaçıncı kat manzarası. Arada kamerayı çevir, manzarayı göster.
in the views, you can see all the way to Freedom Tower from here.
Sonra otur linç ya sabah
Now,
akşam.
lastly, of course, this bedroom comes with a full bathroom, which is right here. They have the same limestone floors also in this bathroom, just like the other bathrooms. Floating vanity design, polished nickel hardware, medicine cabinets. This one also gets a tub setup, and you have your beautiful fixtures. Overall, another great bathroom. Now, like I mentioned, this opens up to the primary bedroom closet. I'm going to show that door to you guys in a bit. Let's take this hallway like I mentioned earlier. Here's another detail I would like to talk about. So,
Ne konuşacağız abi,
some of
kapı
these
kolu mu?
interior doors have these exposed hinge designs. I want to show that how that looks on the inside. Mikey, can you wrap around? So we have another beautifully staged closet here. As you guys can see, that's how they come.
Abi ne kadar düzenliler, kafayı yiyeceğim ya. Bak bir şey diyebilir miyim? Benim de mesela böyle bir temizlik dolabım var. Temizlik eşyalarının bulundu. O ya ho. Yani tuvalet temizleyicisinin eli cam silin götünün cebinde yani Allah çarpsın ki. O şekil takılıyor yani. Bu ne? Bu ne?
accomplish that look with these really unique.
Bak menteşe anladı insan canım
Yeah, I
menteşe
know you
çeker.
like
Canım
Pinterest in general, so I'm sure you
menteşe.
freaked out when you saw these.
Just like I love hardware, but it gives that timeless look and it adds a little bit of character to the space. Also, nicely closed off. This is where we have the washer and dryer, with a little bit of storage. Now, let's continue
Allah var
our
benim de
tour.
kurutma
We still
makinem
have
var ve
a lot to
hayatımda
see.
verdiğim en doğru
This
karar.
door
O
opens
kurutma
up to the
makinesi.
other hallway.
Ne şimdi o?
And just like we
Yeni bir yere
mentioned at the
çıktı.
beginning of the video, that's where we have the entry gallery. These are the double doors that opens up to the primary suite.
Şimdi bir
Also,
başka
as
boyut.
soon as you land, it's an easy convenience. This is where we have the powder room. And just like the other bathrooms,
Bayan tuvaleti
beautiful
mi?
limestone floors, this carved vanity setup right here.
Evde böyle bir ayrı var
gorgeous.
şu an peki.
Even gets an incredible view and a solar shade.
Yeah, and you get a little outline of the shape of the exterior too. I like that.
Exactly. Now, let's go toward the primary bedroom suite, which starts right here. We have the bathroom on this side. Look at this linen-lined walnut door with the glass insert. And of course,
Ah Enes abi sen ne
Fits
zaman
beautifully
anlatsan
as
ben
well.
hep
and let's check out that bedroom.
And it's
böyle
before you
kalp
move on, I think
spazmı
you missed something.
geçiriyorum.
What did I miss?
You don't usually miss things. But not only is this lined with linen, but on the inside, it's a mirror.
Oh, I did miss that. I certainly did miss that. That's a cool detail. I like.
Bu yakışıklılığı görüp de Enes abim nasıl atladın bunu? Bunu nasıl atlayabilirsin? Orada o camı aç mesela ben geziyorsam mesela bu evi geziyorsam o camı açarım. Bak açtım ya orayı işte burası keten bezi. Wow! İçinde muhteşem bir şey var. Hadi buraya bakın derim. Kameraman orada aynayı çevirirken ben de şöyle yaparım.